Okay. Good morning. It is 9:30 and this is the meeting of the Richland County Commissioners. I am Commissioner Darrell Banks with Tony Vero, the Commissioner, our clerk Stacy Call, our administrator Andrew Keller, and I believe we have the News Journal Al, and we have Richland Source Carl on the phone. Okay. Okay, first point of business, certifying the record of proceedings for May 18th.
So moved.
I have to second that.
Yes, so.
So I second that.
Commissioner Banks.
Yes.
Commissioner Vero.
Yes.
Okay, can we approve the requisition?
Moved.
Second.
Commissioner Banks.
Yes.
Commissioner Vero.
Yes.
Can we accept the resignation of Keely Pugh from Jobs and Family Service?
So moved.
Second.
Commissioner Banks.
Yes.
Commissioner Vero.
Yes.
And from another.
That would be effective June 2nd, by the way.
Yes, thank you. And effective 5/15, we have a Jennifer Brewer resigning from Day Springs due to medical reasons. Well, probably shouldn't say that.
I will make a motion that we accept her resignation effective 5/15/23.
And I'll second that.
Commissioner Banks.
Yes.
Commissioner Vero.
Yes.
Here we have a utility permit application. It is from Spectrum and they want to do work on the county roads. Eden Road, London West Road, Champion Road, Smiley Road, Hummel Road, North Horning Road, Settlement East Road.
So moved.
Second.
Commissioner Banks.
Yes.
Commissioner Vero.
Yes.
Okay. Then we have a overweight permit for the Hagen Well Service. And they will become, it's a one-time permit coming from Worcester to Pleasant Valley Road.
So moved.
Second.
Commissioner Banks.
Yes.
Commissioner Vero.
Yes.
Okay. And then we have a project design services, the Lexington Spring Mill Shoulder Widening Project. This is for company is Engineering Associates Incorporated of Worcester, Ohio.
So moved.
Second.
Banks.
Yes.
Commissioner Vero.
Yes.
And then we have project design services for the Lexington Spring Mill Home Road Roundabout. And the company is Evans, Murchwart, Hamilton, and Tilton.
So moved.
Second.
Commissioner Banks.
Yes.
Commissioner Vero.
Yes.
And then we'd like to get a motion to approve the lease agreement. The Community Action Commission of Erie, Huron, and Richland counties. And it would increase their rent by 25 cents per square foot.
Do you have, Daryl, what's the start and end date, Stacy? Daryl, what is it over there?
Page.
Yeah,
Be on the first page.
it's, yeah, but it's not filled out.
July 1st. That would be here. Let me look. Yeah, July 1st to 23 for 1 year with a 1-year renewal.
So moved.
Second.
Commissioner Banks.
Yes.
Commissioner Vero.
Yes.
And then we have the domestic violence shelter court. According to the Ohio Revised Code, They, they earn 100%, 23 marriage license and divorce filing fees. And we have a report here that, they served an estimated 1,700 people in 2023. That's not all of them didn't stay at the shelter. Many of them did, but not all of them, not nearly all of them. But they also gave aid in the way of medical, psychological, financial, educational, vocational, childcare services, and legal services. I would make a motion that we do this, and with gratitude for the hard work and the necessary, unfortunately, the necessary work that they did.
So moved.
Second,
Commissioner Banks,
yes.
Commissioner Farrell,
Yes.
Okay,
any questions?
Al and Carl, would you have any questions?
Yeah, I've got a lot. They all involve cost. Yeah, the engineering services for both projects.
Okay, we're talking about the shoulder widening
Yes,
in Spring Mill. And total compensation not to exceed $358,427. Will cover the preliminary, environmental, and final design phases, including right-of-way plans and legal descriptions for any additional easements necessary for construction. 90% of the cost will be covered by ODOT safety grant. And okay, for the Lexington Spring Mill Home Run Roundabout. This contract is cost plus a net fee with total compensation not to exceed $591,700 and will cover the preliminary, environmental, and final design phases, including the right-of-way. These costs will be covered by an ODOT safety grant, the additional 10%, 90% covered by the grant, and 10% over of any overages not covered by the grant is to be paid by the county engineer.
could you read that figure again, please, Daryl? You cut
Sure.
out a little bit when you were reading it.
Okay, it's 591, comma, 755.
Okay. On that shoulder work, is that an extension of work that's already been done there? You know,
Now you'd have to check with Adam.
Yeah,
okay. And then that roundabout, that's that kind of
It's a-
it's that funky roundabout that Adam was talking about.
yeah, it's where the bike trail, where Home Road ends in Lexington Spring Mill. And then the bike trail goes through there, so it's gonna be a little funky. And, and
'cause it's
the Lexington Spring Mill widening, I imagine, has to do, the shoulder widening probably is in conjunction with that project also. It's different projects, but they're probably gonna meet up.
okay, because I remember you discussing a shoulder widening before, and I didn't know whether this was the same one or an extension or,
Yeah, I'm not sure. Check with Adam on that, please.
okay, let's see. Do you know how much money domestic violence shelter is getting from those fees?
Hang on here.
I don't think it says.
No, I guess it doesn't.
I don't think it says.
No, it doesn't say. But they get 100% of it, so.
Okay, and that's
What they're
for,
allowed.
okay, and that's for this
Yeah.
year?
Yes,
Okay,
And the domestic relations court would have that information, I assume.
okay. And let's see, I didn't hear who resigned from Youth and Family Services, or,
that was the
What?
Job and Family Services, the Callie Pugh, that's who.
Okay.
Kali Pugh, P-U-G-H.
They said Job and Family, but it's Youth and Family Council.
that's what I meant to say.
Yep.
What was the first name again?
Kali, K-A-L-I.
She wasn't the one who was temporary director, was she?
Yes, she was.
Did she give a reason?
Um, no, she wrote a letter, but it does not include a reason.
Okay. That's all I had. Thank you.
Okay. Carl,
Yeah, if you could go over the names of those two companies, Engineering Associates Incorporated of Worcester, Ohio, for the shoulder widening.
yes.
And what was the other one? I got Evans and
It's
then I
on-
lost it.
It's on my daily agenda.
Okay, well, let me double check, make sure
Yeah, it is.
Yep, there it is. Thank you, Evans, Meckwart, Hambleton and Tilton. It sounded like a bad movie name or a bad law firm, but okay. Yeah, I'll call Adam with the other questions about those, but that's what I had. Thanks, guys.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I entertain a motion to go into executive session for purposes of compensation of public employees.
Move.
Second,
Commissioner Banks,
yes.
Commissioner Barrow.
Yes.
Okay, it is 11:50. It's still 11:50 and
9:50.
9:50. Seemed like a long time. And back in session. And we have no action to take at this time. And unless somebody's got some other 9:50, we stand adjourned. And just a reminder, there will be no commissioners meeting on Thursday. See you Tuesday, gentlemen.